Is the giant incident finally over? I guess this is my last day in Japan. The airport is really crowded.
All these people gathered here today just to... The plane's leaving soon. This way, please.
What are the chances of sitting next to a familiar face on a plane? Are you going to argue that this is just a coincidence?
It'd be great if you thought that, but I know you won't believe me.
So we meet again, Mr. White.
I see you still remember me, even though we only met once. It's an honor to see you again, Mr. Sung. I know that it's rude of me to show up without prior notice, but I have an urgent matter to discuss with you.
Is the United States having trouble with their S-rank gate too?
No, that's already been dealt with. The reason I'm here today is for another matter.
Another matter?
There was a large-scale fire in the United States recently. The man who started the fire was Christopher Reed, one of the 1,800 firefighters and 14 of our highest-ranking mage-type hunters were mobilized to put out the fire.
Does that mean Christopher is...
Much to our disbelief, he'd already been killed when... Also this is the photo of the man whom the Federal Bureau of Hunters believe is the prime suspect. Huh?
If this is some kind of joke, you are not leaving here.
The man in the photo came out of a dungeon! So he might not be the person you're thinking of!
A dungeon?
The mana waves he emitted were like those of a magic beast! And he also attacked one of our S-rank hunters out of nowhere! Do you remember the explosion that went off at the Federal Bureau of Hunters a few months ago? You can't have missed it. That incident had the whole world talking.
Are you saying that was my father's doing?
This person disappeared after attacking our... And since then we've been searching for him behind closed doors, but... we haven't been able to find any traces of him. It's as if he has vanished into thin air. I understand how you feel, Mr. Sung. But there's a reason why he's the prime suspect. He ticks all the boxes.
Then, why did you show me this photo?
The International Guild Conference. The Federal Bureau of Hunters is planning to issue a red notice for this man. In other words, our investigation will no longer be carried out behind closed doors. This recent incident cost the US government a national-level hunt. They'll do whatever it takes to capture the culprit. We at the Federal Bureau would like to maintain a good relationship with you, Mr. Sung. That's why I came to give you a heads up before the investigation goes public. I'm sure you would have been shocked if your father's face had popped up during the conference.
10 years ago, my father went missing. Only now to come back as a magic beast. The International Guild Conference. I have no choice but to go.
Wow! I can't believe the Ajin Guild was invited to the famous International Guild Conference! As the Vice Guild Master, I'm moved beyond words. By the way, why are you here, Mr. Wu?
I'm here as Mr. Sung's bodyguard.
What did you say?
As his
A bodyguard? For who?
Mr. Sung's.
Look, there's a bunch of people over there ready to welcome us.
We've been waiting for you, Mr. Sung.
I thought you were in charge of the Federal Bureau of Hunters Asia branch, Mr. White.
Yes, I was until recently. Now, I'm also in charge of communication with you. The rest of the party will be escorted to the hotel first. As for you, Mr. Sung, could you please come with us?
Is this about my father?
I assure you, you won't have anything to lose. After all, I've already made the Federal Bureau's opinion of you quite clear.
Is it a confidential matter?
Yes, some of the information I'm about to share is top secret. Let's go.
Where are we headed?
The Federal Bureau of Hunters headquarters.
The Federal Bureau of Hunters?
To be completely honest, we're currently in a state of emergency. A huge part of America's military strength depended on Christopher Reed. Now that he's passed away, we're in dire need of reinforcements. We'll have to do everything in our power to recruit a hunter who can fill his void.
Am I one of your candidates?
Of course. As you already know, the value of a runestone is proportional to the strength of the beast from which it was obtained. Consider Kamish the Dragon, the most catastrophic dungeon break in human history. We extracted his runestone. We're currently looking for its rightful owner. So, what do you think of our new offer?
That photo. Go back a slide. I want to take a look at the previous photo.
The photo of Kamish's corpse?
Has the U.S. been preserving the body?
Yes, but
Where is it being kept? Let's go there first.
I'm only allowed access to info that's been authorized by my superiors. I have no idea where the corpse is being kept.
Wait. I sense magic beasts. There are a lot of them.
Looks like a dungeon break occurred. Because the US is big compared to our hunter populace, dungeon breaks tend to happen.
Good timing.
Are you going to handle this yourself, Mr. Sung?
Please wait here. I'll handle it and return shortly. I need to hunt efficiently. Let's try it. Wind. Lightning. Blitz. I'll cut all of you down! Win. You can't avoid it! Time for a counterattack. It's no use.
Overwhelming. True, even the telekinesis I felt on the plane was of a completely different scale, but seeing him fight in person, I feel bad comparing him to other hunters. It's like he's on the same level as a national-level hunter. No, without a doubt. He's the 6th we have to recruit, Mr. Sung, no matter what.
Seems like it's mostly under control now. Since I took care of that dungeon break, I imagine your superiors would find it hard to refuse my request.
Even without sweetening the deal, the Bureau would have no reason to reject your request. Let's go. I just received the green light.
You're an unworthy opponent.